Good morning, good morning. Right, I need like a really quick, glowy fresh in like 3 steps so that I'm done because I've got to go out, do some shopping, do some deliveries. So I'm going to show you my dead quick glowy fresh routine. I can't sit down because we're doing jobs today, so like I've got loads of stuff around me. So I'm going to start off with the Blur primer. If you've not tried this, right, it's like polyfiller for your face. It's amazing. It fills in all your fine lines and wrinkles, just gives you a nice smooth base for your makeup to sit on, and it feels like silk when you put it on. It's like a clear gel, the Blur one, and it just fills in. You know, if you've got like, I get open pores here and this around my nose, and it just fills it all in. It's like the polyfiller for your face. But it just makes your makeup go on a lot nicer, you know, like it sits better, it lasts longer when you've got a primer on. And you just pop it on. It's clear and it just goes underneath your makeup, and it's just going to make it last a lot longer. Now, I've been mixing my VFX foundation with 1 drop of my dry face oil. So I'm just going to put a little drop on my hand. Don't think I needed that much. Little drop of my face oil and my VFX camera ready foundation. Just going to mix that on my hand just to give it a little bit of extra. It's already loaded with skincare, but the finish you get from this is just phenomenal. If you're using the Absolute Elixir for your skin anyway, just give it a little mix on your hand. Smells absolutely gorgeous. Now, for me, this foundation is the one, if you just don't like the feel of foundation on your face, just make sure there's not a bee coming in. You don't like the feel of foundation on your face, that was me. And this just doesn't feel like, it's almost like a BB cream consistency. You know, like it looks quite thick, so you're getting the coverage. But when you put it on, it feels like you've got nothing on your face. Which is what I love, that like non-cakey finish. I'm just obsessed with that. There we go, that's the base done. That's step 1. Blur primer and VFX foundation. You can get literally both of them. You will not believe how affordable they are. It's crazy. And then all I do is I grab cream stick blush, because they're just so easy to pop on. Now, because I'm in my 40s, I've found if you put your blush higher, it just lifts everything. Like, I did used to put my blush here, but honestly, in my 40s, I feel like it pulls things down and I'm trying to lift everything up. So I put it a little bit higher now. That's my little blush hack. And then just tap it out. And that will give you an immediate sort of lift to your face. Then for an extra glow, I've been using these liquid highlighters, and they look a little bit like a bingo dabber, and you just pop it on and it gives you this really nice dewy make sure I've got that open. And you just tap it on. Can you see that? Just obsessed with this highlight. Now I tend to, you can do it with a brush, but because it's a liquid, it just blends so nice. It's one of the only highlights that I've found that doesn't look like highlight, you know, once you've blended it. Because I know like sometimes with a powder, even though they give you the highlight effect, you sometimes end up with almost like a you know, the highlight line that looks like powder. I just don't like that. I prefer the liquid, just glowy, so that you can't really tell you've got anything on. And then my absolute favourite for daytime is the £9 mascara. Like, I never thought I'd love a £9 mascara so much, but honestly, it's so good. It's got two sides to the bristles. You've got like long bristles on one side and short on the other. And that just means you can get, I'm just going to take my mirror around because I find it easier to look down into a mirror. But if you use the long bristles first, get a nice coat. And then when you turn it over, that's when it like picks up all those little bristles, the little lashes in between, and defines them all. So you end up with a more dramatic lash then. Turn it over, go for your little side. And that just gets all the lashes in between that you can't see. Look at that, you get this dead nice, wispy looking, it's my perfect daytime lash. Love it. See if I can get the other one to match. One side first. I just love it when you get one that, you know, when you get a mascara that doesn't take too much effort and there's no like clumping or anything. This is the one. It's so good. Little, and then all you do is turn it over for the little bristles. Surprising when you turn it over how much more dramatic that makes your lashes, because it just picks up all those little lashes in between. I just can't ever believe, every time I put this on I'm like, I can't believe this is £9, like, £9. Absolute bargain find that. Pharmacy Zen. Love it. I'm obsessed with it. And if you like me and you like getting two things out of one, these blush sticks are really good as a lip colour as well. So I do that quite often. If you like to get two things out of one. Do you like to get my money's worth? And that is my Sunday vibe. So I'm gonna get out and do some deliveries, get the shopping done. If you fancy a colour match for that, if you do want a foundation that just looks really, really natural, but you're getting the full coverage, this is my favourite. Smells amazing, feels super lightweight, and it's full coverage. Absolute winner. Right, I'm gonna go. The dismantling a wardrobe in the other room, so my room is like a pile of Jack's shit. But yeah, like, wish me luck. I'm hoping this will all be done and dusted in time for films and food later. But yeah, have an amazing day, and if you do want a colour match or anything, just give us a shout. See you later.